Oh, goodness, what now? I was in the middle of a nap. Guest? Goodness, I swear these mortals are gonna be the death of me. Alright. I'm coming. Why don't you go make yourself useful and bring me a pot of tea? Now then, who dares to trespass in my temple, disturb my peace, and... What the hell is this? A human girl? My, you're a tiny thing, aren't you? What are you doing all the way up here? Oh my, what are you doing all tied up like that? What did you do to her? She arrived this way. How is that? Never mind. All of you, get out. My apologies, human. It appears I'm only scaring you further. Hey, relax. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay, dear one. Just breathe. Just breathe. There we go. That's a good girl. Now, I'm going to get a little closer to you. I just want to remove that cloth in your mouth. Is that okay? Just nod your head, yes or no. Yeah? Alright. Hold still. There we go. Would you like some water or something? Who knows how long that's been in your mouth? It's okay if you don't want to answer, dear one. You still seem a bit shaken up. But I think it would be best if you had something to drink. And perhaps something to eat as well. Here, I'll call from one of my servants to bring us some water. I should probably send over some potions too, to heal you in a snap. While we wait though, I want you to stand still. I'm going to cut the ropes binding you. I'll start with your legs. Oh, you're welcome, human. Just hold still. I got you. There. And now your wrists. Done. You're free now. Goodness, that's quite a bit of rope burn. Good thing I sent for those potions. We'll have you healed up soon, dear one. Who am I? Well, my name is Seraphina, but you could call me Sarah. Why, yes. My name is the same as the goddess. That's because I am. I'm the goddess Seraphina, creator and overseer of these mountains, and controller of the flames. It's okay. Go ahead and let it out, dear one. I understand being so frightened. What was that? What am I going to do to you? Nothing, dear one. I'm not here to hurt you. No, I'm not. Why would I ever hurt you? The stories about me. I see. Well, then I understand. Yes, I can be powerful and destructive, as the stories say. But, in that same token, I fought and used my gifts for my people, for my family, and of course, the one I loved. I was never the type of goddess to use my strength for revenge or ego. Now, if you want a god that uses his powers to fuel his ego, you should talk to my Oh. My apologies, human. I did not mean to ramble on. But anyway, I haven't used my powers in a very long time. A couple of decades now, if time serves me right. So I wouldn't be able to use them to hurt you. And even if I were to use them again, I'd only do so to defend the things I cherish. Here. You could walk, yes? I could carry you, if you'd like. That's good. Take my arm. I'll help guide you. Here. I'll sit you down now. Right here on my throne. Oh, and it seems like my servants have arrived. Thank you, my friends. Now please, leave us. Here, drink this water while I treat your wounds. I just have to pour some over this rag and rub it over your wrists. It should take a bit to take effect, though. So tell me, dear, how did you end up in my temple? My servants tell me you just appeared. Again, you don't have to tell me. I understand it might be a bit... What? Sacrificed? What? Your village had you killed? How? Why? My apologies. Please, tell me more. You're kidding. Bastards. You weren't sacrificed. You were lied to. Yes, lied to. Yes, there is a prophecy that a beautiful woman must be sacrificed to appease an angry deity and to save an endangered village, but I am not that deity. No, I'm not. It can't be myself or my brother. He's currently spending the next 1,000 years in a deep slumber. And it couldn't be Aurora or Alara. Those two are far too busy bickering to deal with a prophecy such as this. Sounds to me like this prophecy came to fruition years ago. Or it isn't of a deity of this realm. Oh, no. It's okay, dear one. It's okay. Trust me. We'll figure out what's going on. And I'll be sure to bring your killers to justice, personally. Why don't we start with you telling me what you remember? I see. Everything seems normal so far. Please, continue. Wait. Say that name once more. Stephen, right? Yes, I have heard of him. He isn't my favorite person. He loves to preach about my stories and teachings, how the goddess sacrificed so much for this village, and we must praise and respect her. But he doesn't care about my teachings. In reality, he uses my name to make himself feel superior. He also likes to pray to me constantly, at an almost exasperating rate, might I add. He prays, well, he more begs me for a certain village girl to return his affections. I'm assuming that village girl is you. Then I know why you're here. Well, You said you were sacrificed by your village, but you weren't. It seems to me like he grew tired of your constant rejection and murdered you for not accepting his advances. All under the lie of some random prophecy to try and justify his actions and hide his crimes. What a disgusting man. I'm assuming because of such, some power beyond me must have brought you to my temple. I'm unsure of what the power is, though. I must figure it out on my own. But I could do that later. My priority right now is taking care of your killer. Well, of course. I'm not gonna let a man such as him roam free without paying for his wrongdoings. Let me ask you a question, dear. Do you know what happens when you anger a goddess? Good girl. You get punished, and that bastard definitely deserves to be punished. What will I do? Well, I would burn your village down to ash, but the rest of the villagers are innocent and unaware of his lies, and I'm sure you have family that you wish to be unharmed. What? You don't? Oh, poor girl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up such memories. Please, accept my sincere apologies. I understand you, you know. It certainly isn't easy being alone and ignored. I'm sorry. You've lived along horrible people your whole life. Well, not to worry. You're here with me now. And while you're with me, I'll make sure you never feel alone again. Yes, I promise. Here, take my hand and follow me. The potion should have taken effect already. But if you still can't walk, I will carry you. You're okay? That's good to hear. Here, allow me to hold your hand and help you. Where are we going? Well, I'm taking you to your room, of course. Where else would you stay? Yes, stay. You can consider this temple your home now. Unless, of course, you don't want to. If that's the case, I can find you a new village. You'd love to. What a sweet human you are. Here we are. This will be your room. I don't get many guests, but I'd like to keep a room tidy just in case. I'm glad I did now. Your room is complete with everything you might need. Soft pillows, blankets. There's even a small shelf full of books if you get bored. Yeah, some of them belong to me. Others were gifts from my followers. And some belong to, well, never mind. It's not important. But anyway, if there's anything missing or you need anything else, you could always call upon me or one of my servants to assist you. Here, why don't you go get some rest? You've had quite a long day. Is the bed soft to your liking, miss? I'm glad. And it looks like you're already about to fall asleep. It's okay. Just rest now. May I rub your head? There we go. Just rest, dear. I'll have my servants prepare you a meal for when you wake up. And I'm going to deal with that village of yours. I'll make sure no one suffers the same fate as you. Oh, she's already asleep. She kind of reminds me of... No. Don't even think about it, Sarah. Let her be.